a long way to do it. Made it.
Everywhere I go, he's there. Bye.
Raining.
Bye.
Oh God, not again.
You know what? I went, the next time you ask for something, I'm going to look at you and go, do I care?
Bye.
Or not.
Jakers.
Stormzy, who
Yes,
stars in
Jakers.
the episode
That'll do. Yeah,
Jakers
Jakers Bakers.
tonight at 9 o'clock.
Is it actually Jacob?
No, it's just Jake.
Yes.
Yes.
Ceremony last night.
So you haven't got a car?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, bloody yeah.
There are two chaps parading to a postbox. They happen to be called
I like
Ricky
people
and Tony.
Walking around.
Because I've never seen anyone painting a postbox ever before because they do it so cool. Ricky, welcome to the...
Wait, what? No.
How long have you been painting postboxes then, Ricky?
About 5 years.
Is it lovely work?
It can be, depending on the weather.
Oh gosh, of course. And you have to paint them in all weathers.
Yeah, that's why there's two of us. We're the only two-man team at the moment, but that means we can do it in all the weathers. So the other,
Are you working in two-man team?
no, the other guys, bless them, they work on their own, depending on what job they're doing.
My dog
obviously.
has
It is quite a big postbox downstairs, though, isn't it? It's like a double.
It's a double. It is called a double one. It's a C-type.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, are there people who sort of go around taking photos of postboxes?
Oh, there are postbox appreciation clubs.
Wow.
Yeah. We had one guy that set up a video camera for 8 in the morning. So he knew he was going to be there
Well, you lost your tie.
Yeah.
We heard all the way up until I think maybe 1 o'clock when we got there. Videoed us.
You get fined if you go there.
There we go. Look,
making a
even
movie.
postbox painters have stalkers there. What is the colour officially
What,
called?
do we get fined if you don't wear it?
Yeah.
No.
Is it?
Postbox red.
It's right, no.
Postbox red.
I have lost my
Do
tie.
you touch it or do you
When do you write it on your tie?
I've never gone to school without my tie.
Now
I wear it every single day.
They used to get, well, not used to, sometimes they get stripped, so that means they get taken down to the mill and then painted back up, but that's
Big job, isn't it? That's not an overnight job for you and Tone. Any accidents or spillages there again, Ricky?
as I said, I might be shooting myself in the foot at fire. But yeah, there's been a couple of instances where a teammate fallen over in the back of the van, and then you have to spend the whole time. There's one lot that we do which is bright pink, which is the undercoat for when we strip them down, and if that goes over the inside of the van, it looks like, you know, it's a bit weird looking. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Have you ever had the honour of doing one of the gold postboxes after the Olympics when someone wins a gold medal and the postbox in the area where that medalist is from gets painted gold? Have you ever done that?
Unfortunately, I started sort of just after that.
Maybe
I wasn't important enough at that moment in time to do them boxes, so yeah, maybe the next one after the Olympics this summer.
Ricky, you are an absolute legend.
What do you mean?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
Well, Zoe, let's have a look at the sports show this morning, and it is World Book Day, so how many book titles can we fit into the sport this morning? We'll start in North London, where there was both Pride and Prejudice on display last night in the 5th round of the FA Cup.
Fifth round of the FA
Tottenham midfielder Eric Dyer had to be restrained by security after confronting a fan who had allegedly insulted him and his family.
I think Eric Dyer did something that we professionals cannot do, but in these circumstances, I think every one of us need to.
Yeah, war and peace at Tottenham last night as they were knocked out of the cup by Norwich on penalties, and then saw midfielder Eric Dyer climb into the stands to square up to a fan. Meanwhile, far from the madding crowd, Man City had a much easier night. They won 1-0 at Sheffield Wednesday, and Leicester have also reached that treasure island that is the FA Cup quarter-finals. They beat Birmingham 1-0. In the Scottish Premiership, Celtic have great expectations of a 9th straight league victory, but that didn't go to plan.
Someone did it for me. I'm saying that.
What?
I'm Seawell Namdren.
91st minute equaliser rescued a point for Celtic in a 2-2 draw at Livingston, but it was catch-22 as Rangers couldn't capitalise on the champions' drop points. They were beaten 1-0 home by Hamilton. Next to cricket, and England's women were in semi-final action at the T20 World Cup this morning, but the match in truth should perhaps have been renamed 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, because it was a complete washout in Sydney. They didn't bowl a single ball, meaning opponents India progressed to this weekend's final because they did better in the group stages. Here's England captain Heather Knight.
Obviously the weather,
Well, it did have a double L on
the
it.
way you want a World Cup to end, is it? But there's not much to do. Obviously that first loss against South Africa has cost us. Usually I don't want any other team to go out in this fashion.
South Africa, Australia, the other semi. That's also delayed at the moment in Sydney. Happy World Cup.
Thank you very much, Mike.
It's raining.
So if you're headed to Glasgow this morning, then just be aware that the M77, the northbound side, is queuing at the moment at Junction 2 for Barnhead. It's because of a broken down car. So the queues are back to Junction 5, and this is taking about half an hour to get through here now. Trip's been on the M1 South. He says everything's been hard at the moment. Between 22 for Ashby de la Zouche and 21A for Leicester. That's because of an accident. The M6 South, we've got a lane shut at the moment between 10A and 10 for Wolverhampton. That's because of an accident. So the queues are all the way back to Lincoln from the M54. In Speen, in Berkshire, the A34 is shut at the moment between Bath Road and the A339 Snellsmore. That's because of an earlier lorry fight. Bill's been on the M4 westbound, says it's blocked at the moment at 8 for Maidenhead. That's because of a broken down lorry. The M25 clockwise, we've got a lane out at the moment at 27 whilst they carry out some emergency repairs. M27 on the eastbound side, there is a lane shut at the moment between 7 for Hedge End, 8 for Hamble. That's because of a broken down vehicle. In Buckfast in Devon, the A38 has been a nightmare this morning. It's so heavy at Dartbridge Junction. That's the A384, and Flybeam flights this morning have been cancelled. They are advising to not go to the airport if you book Flybeam, unfortunately. And I'll have more in half an hour.
Thank you very much. It was a lovely moment watching Ricky, the post-sports watch you do the travel report. Is it really happening and you see the face behind the voice? Ricky, it's been lovely to meet you.
You too.
Just interested to know, why do you paint post boxes at night? Like you get up at 2 in the morning.
Well, it means that we get around the traffic a lot easier, park easier, and obviously there's not a lot of people around, so although we still get the odd people maybe, touch them and stuff, but yeah, basically it's just for a bit more easy life, should I say.
Easy life. Ricky, it's been lovely
I
to
knew
meet
I'd
you.
start up at one point.
No, don't worry, we're doing that smooth all up for us. Me too. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the game. Ricky, we love you. Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much, thank you.
What's that? What's that? I'm going to try you tomorrow, Sky. It's a shifting on Stanley High School time. It is. But it's at home.
To be honest, it probably is one.
I think I've still got one when I went there.
I know, ours are different.
Yeah. Can you imagine turning up in a real old-fashioned school tie?
Oh, that would be quite funny.
They'll say, where did you get that from? Say, the bus driver.
No, as soon as we got the new ties, I cut my ties to pieces so I threw it in the bin.
California, we're dedicating that
We
to
didn't need
Ricky's
it.
lovely wife Lisa and his kids Jude and Isla. Just saying how hard it is to go to bed early.
I don't know what's happened to my old tie.
My friend burned hers in the back garden.
Oh, okay. That's a bit gruesome.
Still come on the show.
Still doing top.
She burnt it in the garden.
That's not fair.
Along with the sponge.
Name it. Barbara.
Well, I may not blame her about the Spanish folder.
No, so she has moved house and it's still in that field.
Is it?
Coming up, time for the news now with Jason News Radio 2 on the BBC.
Probably blown away already.
No, it's literally, it's in pieces.
Is it? Wow.
Come on, little white car. Hurry the bloody up.
My mum has one of those cars which is bigger.
8 o'clock on Thursday, the 5th of March.
I have a white coach, 2 of them,
British Airlines
with red lettering on.
into administration, thousands of jobs at risk.
I did talk to my mum about her parking.
Nursing
She
shortage.
said there's nothing wrong with
Operations
it.
continue for a possible coronavirus epidemic, and Prince William calls for the Airlines to maintain.
You have to say to her, mirror looks good on the side of my head.
The regional airline Flybe has gone into administration, putting thousands of jobs.
She says, nah, they've
Mad.
seen
Back to the coronavirus outbreak and the failure to secure fresh financial support to blame for its collapse. Its website now advises customers not to travel to the airport unless they've
what do you
arranged
mean?
an alternative flight. David Manners arrived at Exeter Airport this morning to find his flight to Paris, a surprise Christmas present for his wife, had been cancelled.
Gutted, absolutely gutted. Especially as, again, I didn't realise that Flybe are not at all protected, so we suddenly got to find some way of claiming our money back. We use this airport quite a lot because it's so convenient, it's such a good airport, it's superb. We know some of the staff very well, and I feel for them.
The National Audit Office says the NHS in England doesn't have the nurses it needs, pointing out that there are 43,000
Oh, not roadworks
vacancies.
again.
Its report was published as officials warn of an epidemic of
Bus
coronavirus
stop.
in the UK is likely.
Move
Schools
your
and universities
transit
are to be
van.
shut for the next 10 days
Not really,
to try to curb
Naughty.
the spread of coronavirus there. More than 3,000 cases have been confirmed in the country. There
They'll
have been
soon find out.
107 deaths there. Mark Lowen.
Europe's world
Oh, yeah, Patrick.
closed until March the 15th.
Any photos of that dog yet, Patrick?
Closed doors and some shutting cinemas and theatres.
Can't find the dog.
Italy is suffering with cafes and
They
hotels
sold it.
empty. The tourism sector here is now predicted to
You are?
lose £6.5 billion.
We don't know where she is.
But the containment measures so far have failed to halt the spread. There's now been
I can't believe I got stuck in the buses store once. That's so
In
funny.
California, after its first death from COVID-19 was confirmed. The 71-year-old man who died in hospital near Sacramento had underlying health conditions and had been on a cruise ship that's been held off the state's coast. There's been a rise in violence and abuse against shop workers, according to the industry's trade body, the British Retail Consortium. In its annual crime survey, the BRC recorded a 9% increase compared to the previous year. Our business correspondent, Emma Simpson, reports.
Today's report reveals that every day more than 400 shop workers are subjected to violence or abuse. Weapons, including knives, are increasingly being used to threaten or injure staff. More attacks appear to be linked to the work of organised criminal gangs. The British Consortium is lobbying MPs to introduce legislation that would make assaults on retail workers a specific criminal offence, as well as trying to persuade police forces to make retail crime a higher priority.
The Charity Commission says Save Children's handling allegations of inappropriate behaviour by senior abortion advocates in London head office in 2015 amounted to mismanagement of a charity. Two men, Justin Forsyth, who was the chief executive at the time, and Brendan Cox, the husband of murdered MP Joe Cox, were subjected to complaints and harassment by female staff. Gwen Fines from the charity says the two charities
Oh, what's this one?
accept the financing.
EB phone home. Got to be EB16. Yeah.
To really work on the values and behaviours underpinning
EB16 indeed.
complacent. We need to keep working on this, but we're very, very committed to do so.
The Duke of Cambridge has called on the UK and Ireland to work to maintain the bonds of friendship after Brexit. The family will play its part. In a speech in Dublin last night, Prince William spoke of the troubles, said the progress the two countries have made together should not be taken for granted.
I just imagine open the front.
Relationships between people were more important than legal treaties.
I am confident that friendship,
Just
understanding,
come out
and a
here. Is
shared
this a cat
vision
or
for a
not?
peaceful and prosperous future
You're just like, yeah,
will
that's a
ensure that
cat.
the unique and precious bond between our people is not broken.
We'll get 2 dogs and 1 cat.
My family is determined to continue playing our part in protecting, preserving, and strengthening the bond.
Oh, look at that dog.
Duchess of Sussex is to make her first official public appearance in the UK since announcing her decision to step back from royal duties. Meghan will join Prince Harry at the annual Endeavour Fund Awards at Mansion House in London this evening. The event celebrates
Why have
the
they got a
achievements of
hockey
wounded,
stick?
sick and injured servicemen and women
Defecate wrappers on
name isn't in it. Type that for me.
So much love coming in from Ricky. Ricky radio. Also had some nice messages from the letterbox. You can join up. 29 quid a year, guys. Appreciate half the letterboxes.
That cold's getting worse.
He's a great guy.
You're getting better, I don't know which.
Legend. Louise, Kevin, Celeste is on her way in half an hour talking to us guys. Tune in if you like, she says. Anthony Ball and his best friend.
Okay. Yeah. And I am special perk.
Maybe a few Lamborghinis drunk this weekend. All's our best, Anthony. Morning, sir. I live in Brisbane, Australia. I'm on my way home from work. My mum always listens to your show.
Oh God.
Say hi to Felice.
In a minute.
Lovely to hear from you. Morning, so and team. We are on our way to World Book Day.
Okay.
Dressed as Ellen from Princess Mirabelle.
Yeah, indeed. Bakers KBO6 MTB. Yeah. And then the transit ain't going anywhere. Yeah. Make a nice shot actually. What the? Why is there a coach behind? Why has the number 3 got a coach now? What do you mean? The number 3's got a coach, it seems.
Semi-executive.
Semi-executive. Why is there a number 3 coach? I'm surprised they trust them on it. The amount of trash they leave behind. The amount of fights they get on that bus.
That's alright, you only go once.
Don't do it, car, good boy.
The first 5 minutes, everyone was sent out. And I was just like, I have everyone staring at me because apparently I'm completely they're so Right, I'm gonna go straight to 4.